If you're hearing this, you're already late. Let's go. New run, no map, no plan to survive. Spawning, laughing cause we're barely alive. Steel in hand, bad ideas cute. Someone said this'll work, that's how we knew. No perfect starts, no flawless plays. Just pushing forward through the mess we made. If it breaks good, we're already in. DDG doesn't wait to win. Hands on keys, eyes locked tight. Say it with me, this is our night. Load it, hold fast, raise it up. If it's the fan, we double down. No clean runs, no backing out. We build it loud, we burn it out. Load it, hold fast, you're in the crew. Every wild plan breaking through. If you're here when it all goes wrong, you belong. You belong. Friends jump in, somebody pulls aggro. Base on 5, but morale stays high though. Boss too big, gears not right. Someone yells, send it, now we fight. Laugh it off, respawn quick. Clip it cause you know that moment sticks. If you've ever stayed for the wipe, you're our kind. Donkeys, eyes locked tight. Say it with me, this is our night. Load it, hold fast, raise it up. If it hits the fan, we double down. No clean runs, no backing out. We build it loud, we burn it out. Load it, hold fast, you're in the crew. Every wild plan breaking through. If you're here when it all goes wrong, you belong. You belong. Good decisions later, bad decisions now. Drunken dragon gaming live. We're
All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're jumping back into our playthrough of Lightyear Frontier. We're going to be doing some more farming, and I don't know, we might make a bigger farm. I don't think it's necessary, but we'll see. There's a lot of stuff to plant, a lot of stuff to grow, a lot of stuff to send off into outer space. We are still working towards a few things here. So we look at our resource delivery cannon. We are still trying to work to this last piece here. We get the upgraded watering gun station, gets better inventory space. Get lots of extra mods. Get the lum twig oil. And it also gives us one more farm to be able to work with. But because of the way we're doing this, could we make it to it quickly? Absolutely. But we're not going to. We are taking advantage of the missions that give us the highest amount of points for our mechs. So we're kind of really focusing on those. And I believe Mikahla will be joining us tonight as well. So we are going to be working towards a bunch of different things tonight, I think. We got so much stuff to work on. However, my phone is going off. Please excuse me just a moment. I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, we've taken care of that phone call. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back now. Hey, Bill. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff that's grown. It's raining. We gotta remember what our buttons are. I gotta remember what it was we were trying to do. That's mutated lump bloom. Alright, so I know we're saving the mutated lump bloom. We built the big storages. Alright, we'll go ahead and harvest the lump bloom. I know we're still trying to finish the road too. What's the... Nope, that's not the button. That's not the button. That's not the button. Nope, that's not the button. Nope, that was definitely not the button. Oh boy. I don't... No. I don't remember the button to bring up my wheel for converting my mech. It's not that. It's not that. That gives us our tools. It's not that button. Nope. That's auto walk. Okay, hold on. Let's do this the easy way. Wasting days. Controls. I want to know what the inputs are. Here we go. Okay, so it's left control. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Oh, that's what we haven't checked either. What is our new initiative for the special stuff? Okay, that's holding the honey bottle. That's holding the mutated wheat. This is holding that. Okay. There we go. What's our new initiative? Let's look down here. Prometheus Station. Overload carry capacity. Something about increasing fuel consumption. Increases the inventory weight limit though by 150. That sounds really good. phosphoric. Since it's phosphoric, is that where I plant the honey bottle? I got a bunch of stuff in my pocket that needs to get put away. Alright, I cleared out our inventory, but we are low on oil. Let's put the love bloom oil in our pocket. But we want to make some more plant oil. No, can't make much of it. This is the oil mixer. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. Gotta remember. Alright. If not, we're gonna wind up with a whole lot of honey bottle. Okay. That's phosphoric as well, so that's all planted. try guessing here. Alright, bear with me just a moment, chat. I need to grab a quick smoke. Oh, it's like a message from KK. Here we go. There we go. There's KK.
Hello, that's me.
Hello. How have you been?
Tired. How about yourself?
Ditto.
Nice. Do two tireds make a non-tired?
No, I think two tires make it exhausted.
I don't like exhausted.
So, yeah, it's been a while since you and I've gotten to play or do anything together. Things that have happened in life.
Yeah.
So, back at Valentine's, but the day before Valentine's, Friday the 13th, I was driving home from work. Traffic was thicker than I'd ever seen it on the interstate that I take home. And all of a sudden I heard a thunk, and it sounded like road trash going underneath my car. I didn't think anything of it. I get about 7 miles down the interstate. All of a sudden, every light on my dashboard kicks on.
What was the clunk?
Luckily, where it did it, you know, I was right next to a truck pull off, so I was able to just immediately pull off the road and got off the car, got out, got ready to pop open the hood. Then I noticed it was just dumping radiator fluid.
Oh no!
And I'm going, oh, that's not a good sign. So I sent it to the shop, and it was at the shop for a week and a half, only because he had such a backlog. And what had happened is the fan belt assembly, it didn't come apart, it exploded.
What? Holy crap!
And put a hole in the radiator. Now, normally, when you hear, you know, got a hole in your radiator, it's sort of like a little pinhole or something like that. You know, it's hard to find.
Right.
No, this hole was easy to find. It looked like somebody had taken a shotgun and fired a slug through my radiator.
Oh my!
Yeah, it put a hole the size of a silver dollar in my radiator.
Wow!
And not on one side of the radiator, it went clean through.
Oh, no repairing that.
Yeah. So, but then, you know, while the car was in the shop, I had a family event on the following Saturday after Valentine's, and so while I was there, we'd been talking about stuff, and I had this TV that I ordered months and months and months ago. That's just been sitting in my living room because it needed 3 extra hands or 3 extra people to kind of try to mount the thing on the wall. Finally, I gave up on trying to get the thing mounted on the wall because I could never find any help to help me mount it. So, bought a TV stand for the living room. Looks really nice. I like it. So after we get the stand put together that Sunday, then we went about, putting the feet on the TV. You know, kids are excited because that means they get to watch anime on the big TV and everything. Plug up the TV and discover, oh, the screen got shattered in transit. But because I had it for so many months, I couldn't return it.
Oh no.
So I ordered another TV using my Affirm account, you know, and TV shows up. I was like, okay, throw the feet on it, put it up on the stand, plug it up, and half the screen's black.
Oh no!
And so I'm just left going, maybe I'm just not destined to have a TV in the living room anymore.
Yeah.
Especially since Amazon won't give me the money back for 30 days. So now I have this really nice TV stand. It's got LED lighting and everything, sitting there in my living room with nothing on it.
Nice.
Robots, what's going on? So, I think I made a mistake.
Never.
So, the lum bloom had finished growing, so I harvested it. And so then I replanted it with honey bottle. And then I thought about it after I planted it. I went, wait a minute. Potassic into phosphoric makes high yield, not mutated. Is that right?
A potassic plant into a phosphoric field makes mutation.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, then I did it right.
A potassic plant into a nitrogenic field is high yield.
Okay, cool. So I did it right then. I don't feel so bad now.
Oh, I saw that when I was loading in. We got the chip
Yep. Don't forget to hit the
mailbox. Yeah.
The new one that they've got is interesting. It increases our weight limit by 150, but it also increases
What?
but it also
Wow.
increases fuel consumption by 10%.
Oh, heck no. Well, I'm okay with that because, well, on my games I don't play with fuel.
Right. But now I discovered that for some of our special oils, I actually need to have the rock fuel, the whatever that thing's called. I don't remember.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the
stuff
fillet.
yes, the stuff you like to collect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I collect it whenever I see it.
So we need.
And I just put it in the box.
Yeah, we need that for being able to make our new and improved oils.
Nice.
And it's been a while since we played, so when I logged in, I was left sitting here just going, wait a minute, what were we doing? Okay, this is ready to harvest. It's got a weird look to it, but okay. I'll grab all this mutated zapper twig. From the mega field.
The mega field. Unfortunately, I might be half dead today. Had to work yesterday, and whenever I have to work on the weekends, I'm overly tired.
I'm glad you gave that the extra notation there, because otherwise, whenever I have to work, I'm just tired. It's like, oh.
Well, normally I have weekends off, so it's the only thing I have to do is go and have fun playing video games.
Right. This has got the mutated Karut. That's got mutated Lum Bloom. This has got the mutated Honey Bottle. This has got the mutated Wheat. So why were we growing mutated Zapper Twig?
Because we were needing the seeds.
Ah, seeds. They're for seeds. Okay.
At least I think that's what it was for.
Well, yeah, because we were focusing on the deliveries that were 8 and higher, I think. Or was it 10 and
like
higher?
that.
Or was it 10 and higher?
We were just doing the higher ones. I just don't remember what your cutoff was.
I think we were focusing on the 10 and above. Because I can see the request for the mutated lum bloom is at 17.5. The request for the mutated polyberry is 17.5. But we could also do mutated chromates if we wanted to. This one was mutated honey bottle, 3,500 to get the 10 pointer on that. Okay. This one wants 17.5 of the mutated wheat. And we could, wow. Okay. Mutated carrot is a thing. Hold on. Huh. I think we are working on, alright, mutated zapper twig, mutated lum bloom, mutated ravage, mutated wheat, mutated carrot, mutated honey bottle, mutated crow maze, and Isn't that every single plant?
Yeah. You were only working on one item, though. I don't remember what it was. Like, you were working on one planet. I can't remember which one it was. Because you had changed your mind a couple of times, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember. Because like I said, it's been a while since we played.
Couple weeks. I took my vacation week, go and play some video games with some friends. That was fun.
And she didn't invite me.
I don't think you wanted to drive that far.
But you know, you could have still invited me. I mean, you know.
Okay, sure. You could have hung out with all the girls and had a girl time. Sweet.
Yeah, and y'all probably drink all those girly drinks too.
We didn't actually. We didn't do a drinks. It was board games.
Oh.
We played strategy board games. It was fun.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, it was awesome. The first game we played was so have you ever heard of the game called Wingspan? Wingspan.
Yes.
So there's another game by the same company, but not the same person that did Wingspan. It's called Wormspan,
okay.
and it's about dragons.
Oh,
and
nice.
it's very similar to Wingspan.
Okay. Yeah.
So we played that game.
I am a very big gamer, not just a video gamer. So I have all kinds of little-known board games at my house.
Oh, nice.
Hey, I got things like Descent.
Then we were going to play Catan, but we ran out of time.
Well, no, if you're gonna play Catan, you gotta set 4 days aside. Oh no, wait, that's Axis and Allies. But I've got all kinds of board games that I'd love to. If I can ever make it to the bookshelf where my board games are, I'd pull them out and start playing those games with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Bill disappears with the common board game, so he gets checkers and chess. But you're not allowed to have those, Bill, because I've got special sets.
Oh.
Catan, Monopoly, Operation, Clue. I even have a set that I'm looking to get rid of, honestly. I've got the Simpsons chess set.
Simpsons. I'm guessing you're meaning like, Bart and Homer. Those kind of Simpsons,
Yep.
and not Jessica and the family.
Yeah, no, Bart, Homer. Yeah. So this weekend, because we didn't have to go anywhere yesterday, we used yesterday as our day to get the TVs loaded up in the van, my car, and everything. Get a bunch of stuff out of the house. Get the old electronics that were broken and whatnot to take all out to the landfill. And as I was going through it, we had a roommate years ago, and I've been hanging on to his stuff because he was supposed to come back and get his stuff. Well, it's been 5 years now.
I don't think he's coming back.
And we haven't heard from him.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him in 5 years. So it's like, oh, he's the type to cut and run. I know exactly his personality. So, but he left behind a bunch of collectible stuff. Just I gotta put in the effort to go and find buyers for it. I mean, hell, I gave his PlayStation 4 to my daughter. The guy didn't even come back for his PlayStation and his games. I was like, okay. That's a lot of money to leave behind, but all right.
Yeah, no doubt. That is a lot of money to leave behind.
And I know he's still alive because, I'm in touch with his brother.
Huh, interesting.
So, but I got tired of talking to his brother and sister-in-law going, will you please tell him to call us? And it's like, we can't control what he does. Yeah, no, I know. So now my wife and I went, okay, well, we need our space, so we're getting rid of all this crap. So yeah, Bill, I mean, if you want to come collect some stuff, you can come down to the house. I got all kinds of stuff that you can just take with you.
Free to a good home. Oh.
Absolutely. Hell, I don't even care if it's going to a good home. As long as it leaves my house.
As long as it finds a new residence. Okay, so we have 2 fields that are nitrogenic fields.
All right.
So phosphoric plants will give us mutation.
Okay. Then let's go with... Let's go with Lum Bloom.
Oh, I just found out what key is auto walk and run.
G?
G. My fingers were on the wrong keys.
Oh, I found that out today too, but not because my fingers were on the wrong keys, because I couldn't remember what keys did what, and I was pushing everything to try to get my things set up to be able to go harvest.
Yeah, I think at one time they used to have like a on-screen same kind of this did that button, but I see that that's no
Actually,
longer on the HUD.
hang on. Let's maybe not Lum Bloom. We need 17,500 Lum Bloom for 12 points. But we could do 3,500 Mutated Ravage for 10 points. Let's do the Ravage.
Alright, Ravage.
So we've already got 1,807 Mutated Ravage. I think that might be our go-to. That'll give us our 10 points and some, best points for the least work,
Right.
Because, I planted a whole bunch of honey bottle. Alright, that's got a bunch of zapper twig growing in it. This is nitrogenic. And the mega field is probably random again.
Maybe.
Oh, no, it's not. That's why the zapper twig was out here, I think.
Yeah, we planted zapper twig. It was the same plant type, but we planted like wheat and zapper twig at one point.
Yeah, so this entire thing is nitrogenic.
Nice. Alright, we were doing rabbit.
A potassic crop comes out mutated in the nitrogenic.
No.
So, no?
No. Potassic and a nitrogenic is high yield.
Okay, so it's the phosphoric that needs to go in there. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that means we can go nuts with the Ravage.
Well, I left half the Ravage. Do we want to do these two small fields or the mega field?
Let's do the mega field. Since, well, I don't know. How many seeds do we have?
We had 2.6.
Yeah,
I took half, so I have 1.2. So there's still some in there that you can take.
Okay. Alright, I'll start down from the other end.
You should start in the middle and work towards me. So if we run out of seeds, then we don't have this weird looking field.
I started from the middle. I did what you asked. Okay, I said I'm out of seeds. Except for that one. Alright, watering drone stations look good.
Yeah, I filled them up.
Okay.
And fuel, and I started a press on making more grass fuel.
Okay, yeah, you must have done that with the one that I'd already done that with. So I'd already set up one for making the grass.
Ooh, start making some rabbit seeds.
I've already got it going.
I have enough for the field. Nope, we're not. I have 39. And there's more than 39 slots. Let's see how close we can get.
And our next animal will be named Cephalox. And I have no idea what kind of animal I'm getting, but
We have a small little corner left. We should use Lumbloom if we have any in that small little corner, so it all stays phosphoric.
okay, go for it. What do we get? Cephalox is a little rat. Okay. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. You're oh, I already did a Cephalox. Uh-oh. I have two named Cephalox now. Uh-oh, why are you hungry?
They ate all the food.
Looks like it. Mild. We don't have any sour. What? The whole day's already gone by.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like it got dark.
It did.
Alright, good. Those are getting refilled. I've got food being made. Alright, we need more eggs. So I hatched another golden egg, so it's a random.
How do you do?
Ooh, I should make that careful thingy.
Well, at least it's raining.
What does that new chip look like? Let's go look.
We got a bunch of zappers made.
Tools.
I don't trust myself trying to harvest that field.
That's why I'm looking for that new
Yep.
mod. And I can't remember what it was called. Plus, this game doesn't have a search feature. Devs, if you're listening, get a search feature. I thought it would be on a tool. Alright, so let's go back to all.
Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't going to get a lot of viewership tonight. Partially because I was starting at a weird time, but it's Sunday. Sundays are always up in the air is what time I'm starting.
Alright, I'm not seeing that new... What was it called? Let me go to the mailbox. I thought I accepted it. Bike saw, careful sweep. Alright. Oh, it goes in the field harvest. No.
Did you hit the mailbox and get it?
Yeah, it has the check mark say it's been claimed,
Okay.
but I didn't see it under the tools menu.
Here it is. It is 4 copper ore, 5 copper wire, and 2 nickel ore.
Okay, I gotta look at your screen. Hold on.
I just went into mods crafting and went to all rather than try
Yeah,
to.
mine's not showing, even though I have it as claimed.
Well, it's not because a lot of this is in alphabetical order. You gotta get down below your trailblazer, your armor ups, and then below that is where you get that's where you see the field harvester auto retrieval, the spike saw careful sweep. But it's right here, the spike saw careful sweep.
Oh, we need nickel ore. Oh, okay.
There's some
So
just
the new stuff is just not in order, alphabetical order. That's weird.
Yeah, a little annoying.
Tad bit. Nickel ore. Okay.
We got some that's directly to the south of us. I know exactly where we got nickel ore. It's right next to the base. I'll go get it. So like I said, it's not far.
Yeah, it's down by the water. There's some. And if we go up north, there's a bunch up there. Because we haven't done a whole bunch. We could literally go pick up some more animal eggs.
More animal eggs. More animal eggs would be nice. So I want to take that.
Venture around.
Well, I want to take the eggs and trade them in for the animals that I want.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as what we need is for the nickel or just making that little piece, I've got that. I'm bringing it back with me.
Okie dokie.
Okay, it should be available now.
Sweet. Thank you.
mean, it's not a lot, but I brought back a handful. Yeah. And like I
It's
said,
not listed under the tool menu. So you can only find it under the all menu.
okay.
Alright, I made one.
Oh, you have smaller children in your life, right?
No. The smallest child I have in my life is my niece. And she is 10 going on 22.
Oh, okay. Well, then she'll appreciate this joke.
Okay.
Do you know what fruit has the most fun at the playground?
No. Which fruit?
It's the kiwi.
Okay, how does this mod work? I put it in, and now I no longer have Sweeping Strike.
Did you swap them out?
I'm guessing I might have to have both those.
Yes. Yeah. You have to have both.
Well, I only have 2 slots.
Well, then make a better saw. That's awesome. So, I know I'm not streaming it anymore, but my tabletop game. This is part of why I started a little bit later today. I was working on some notes for my character for the tabletop game, and one of the players just messaged me going, I'm going to have to buy you a beer or 3 after that. Well, because his character has been an absolute jerk to my character.
Okay.
But because I wrote my character's a military guy. And so I did an after-action report. But because of the stuff that he did in the mission, the stuff that I asked him to do and whatnot, his actions were so vital in the storyline that if he had not been present, we would not have succeeded at our mission. And so, in my report, I also include a recommendation for commendation, and then I put in an official request for commendation. I did all the pieces, and the best part is our GM is previous military, and he had many years in the military. And so he's looking at all the stuff that I gave him and was like, oh, well, you've done everything you needed to in the paperwork to guarantee he's going to get his commendation.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that plays out in the upcoming game sessions. But the player read through the report that I put up. And he went, oh, I'm going to have to buy Sam a beer or 3 now.
A beer or 3.
Yep.
Did you name the character or?
My character? Yeah, my character's name is Samuel Adams. Also known as Major America.
Major America.
No, not America. Not Major America. No, Major America.
That's what I said. I didn't put the in it.
He is
America.
he's a bald eagle that was experimented upon, so he's anthropomorphic, so he's, human-sized. Oh, a human-sized bald eagle.
Human-sized bald eagle.
Yeah, with hands and legs and wings. So, technically I have 6 limbs. And he's a sniper. And after I just finished spending my points on him, the character can do some really stupid stuff because I did the math on his movement. And now when I'm flying, I'm not in a vehicle or anything like that. Just me personally flying. I can hit Mach 1.
Nice.
But my skill with a sniper rifle, between my scope and my telescopic vision, I can shoot the wings of a fly from 3 miles away. He is a ridiculous character.
Sounds like it.
But I'm having a lot of fun with him. Well, it's all a post-apocalyptic world with some taking the initial concept of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the Turtles, but then you've also got Rocksteady and Bebop, and those characters, and so a lot of us have made animal characters that have been mutated.
Mm-hmm.
And I just happen to be a elevated, mutated bald eagle. We got another guy that's Chemo. This is the one that I was talking about, who's playing a raccoon.
Okay.
And he's been a jerk the entire time. Because he's sitting here just going, I don't recognize your authority, blah, 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 blah. And now he read through the operations report that I put up, and he went, well, shit. Because I gave him commendations for the highest honor that could be given for an operation. And so he's stuck going, well, damn it. I can't be a dick anymore. Alright, plants are looking good. Oh, and I went all out on my requisitions and everything, on my write-ups. I did a official after-action report. Then I put in a new report for the new operation we're going into. And then I even went into a supplies requisition report going, I need supplies to be able to go do this job. Now, I thought it was funny because, and I told my wife this, it was a little ironic that my after-action report, I used ChatGPT to help me out because I don't know how to write a military report. I was never in the military. So it helped me write up an actual military report about us destroying an AI.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, this is funny. I'm using the AI to help me write a report about destroying an AI.
Nice.
The thing that really threw me, that made me just giggle ridiculously, was when I told it that I wanted to do a supplies request. And I didn't give it any specifics or anything. But it knows a lot of things that from the game, because we plug a lot of information into it from the game. And in the requisitions report, the supply requisition report, it asks for 4,000 rounds of ammo. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Rounds of ammo.
And that was for the rest of the guys' guns. It still asks for 1,500 rounds of ammo for me with my sniper rifle.
I guess it really thought you needed all of those rounds.
And so I'm not just going, I wonder if ChatGPT is seeing the stuff that the GM's been plugging in there for his own stuff that he's been putting in his scabbard, and it's going, you're going to need this.
Either that or it's thinking real military and not
I think so.
like your tabletop military.
Yeah, I think it is, but still, it's fun. And so I'm waiting to see what the players see about the supplies requisition, where it's like, I need 4,000 rounds of ammunition. And the guys, I know the players are going, you know something we don't know, that we're going to need that many rounds of ammunition?
Let's drive and get some eggs.
Alright. You're going up that way. I'll
Yeah, 'cause
go.
we don't have this part of the map, and I see some repellents. Let's get those.
I'll go the other way for eggs. Honestly, I only know where there's 2 egg spots that I can easily get to.
Well, you could have followed me. And saw
One's the
They're
Swift.
on the map, though. Don't you see the little paw prints on the map, or is that only on mine?
It's only on yours, sadly.
Well, you could have followed me, and then you could have put your own little paw prints on the screen.
I don't want to.
Fine.
It only needs one person to go get eggs. I mean, you know. You don't need me with you to go get eggs. Just saying.
Sure I do. Lots and lots of eggs. All the eggs!
Oh, that was a crash. I spun out on the road.
No spin outs.
But
They added more spots for the plants out in the world.
if you're driving that,
that.
that also means that we will have what we need to finally get another crystal hoof.
Nice.
And I don't remember who I was going to name the other crystal hoof after. I think we're
that
gonna-
I do not know.
I think we're going to name it Tina.
Tina.
No, don't change the day while I'm driving down the road.
Don't change the day. I was jumping over a deep river. Luckily, I landed when it went to the black screen. Otherwise, I would have been.
It ran me completely off the road. I'm looking forward to the next.
Sure, it was the day.
Well, I'm looking forward to the next upgrade that we're getting, just because we get the new drone watering stuff.
Oh yes. They do. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what they do. Never mind. I don't want to ruin this.
I'm betting they water crops.
They do.
You know, that's my bet.
Well, if you were a betting man, you would win.
And I'm not, so I only buy a lottery ticket like twice a year.
I don't even buy them.
Well, I only buy them because of the whole, you can only win the lottery if you actually buy a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So every once in a while, I'll, grab a ticket. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I win, a little bit. So it's a little extra money in my pocket. Spent $3 on a ticket and I got 24 back. It's not a bad turnaround. I mean, it's 21 extra dollars. So.
Oh, sneaky. That would have been bad.
I hate the fact that we can't turn in the. I hate the fact we can't turn in the golden eggs.
Because they want you to go out and explore. This is an exploration game.
Oh, it's not? It's a farming game.
It's an exploration game. With some farming. Am I close? I am close.
Alright, let's save you
There's
guys.
an egg! What did I get? What egg is that? Swift plume! Never fill it. Okay, let's go ahead and get this other swift plume egg that's up here.
Y'all go somewhere else.
The other egg. Alright. If you put a paw print where I'm at on the map now,
Give me a second.
that's where one of the eggs is.
I'm focusing on getting all of our drones to go to the mega field. Stop trying to water empty plots. Stop trying to water stuff that's already grown.
Well, it's an empty plot.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
There's one plot that's at what's their faces.
Yep.
Or what's his faces, not her.
Alright.
She's
Yeah.
the animals.
Everybody's out here. Wow, this thing's ready to harvest.
The rabbit only takes 2 days.
Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about them watering this thing. I am just going to go straight to harvesting. Turn this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Apparently there's some spots where we missed.
I'm gonna say it was where you missed. I never miss.
Sure.
Whee!
I'm already over encumbered.
Ooh, found some more blue flowers. Gonna bring them home.
We're close enough. We're not gonna burn through all of our oil.
I think we were doing the zapper twig for your oil.
Oh, none of these are ravage. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. We were doing the zapper for the oil. Build. Storage. Big silo.
We have 4 big silos. What are in them?
Yeah, they none of them match up with what we're needing. So
Well, if we're not planting those, take them out and put what we need in them.
this gets mutated ravage. There we go. Try to be careful with my harvesting here.
Well, if you made the careful sweeping strike.
No, just careful aiming. Okay. That's harvested.
Ah, I took a tumble.
$2.4K. All right. We're gonna wait for that plum bloom to finish growing over there. And yeah, it's got weird little spots where the mound just doesn't change.
Yeah, I don't have that on my game.
It might be a multiplayer thing.
Bring home some logs that I found on the ground.
Alright, you guys can finish off whatever's left. I guess there's nothing left. Okay. Well, I missed. I got everything. Which one of these has a mutated zebra twig? Don't look like any of them.
Alright, you have 5 swift plume eggs.
Oh, nice. Okay. We will make sure. Alright, where you at, lady? I want to trade. Nope, there you are.
Why, hello there.
Yes, hello there. I want to trade some eggs. I think another crystal hoof.
Until next time.
Alright, put that in here.
Alright, have a nitrogenic field.
Okay.
So it can do ravage or lum bloom for mutation.
Hold on. Take a look and see which one we need less of. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and tell you lump bloom.
Okay.
There's an extra 10 points to you.
Nice.
And now the Ravage is up to this, where we're getting to the point that everything is wanting 17,500. Wait, to make the mutated potassic, that requires a phosphoric field, right?
Mutated potassium. So, a potassic plant,
Yes.
yes, is mutated phosphoric field.
Okay. So we don't have a phosphoric field at the moment. I'll say, let's do, once we get a phosphoric field again, because we planting lum bloom, that'll make phosphoric.
Yeah, this little small field and big field 2 are both phosphoric crops.
Okay.
And one other little one over here.
So once those are done, we will plant karut there.
Karut. Okay. Let me make sure we have enough karut seeds. We need to make some more.
So yeah, I enjoyed this afternoon being able to take a little bit of time to do a little creative writing, even though I was making use of AI. But the AI required a lot of input from me,
Right.
to get what I want. It more or less it framed stuff in a manner how I wanted it that I didn't know how to do. But it took the information I was giving it, going, this is what I want. I need you to format this into a military report. So, I mean, I use ChatGPT even at work. I use it for emails.
Okay.
Because there are times
I don't use it at all.
Oh, there are times when people send me things, and I want to send a reply to them, and I realize the reply that I want to send to them is not professional.
Right.
Because you cannot reply to someone saying, "Are you a retard?"
Are you a dumbass? Dumbastic.
Yeah. So I type up what it is I want to say, and I go, all right, I need you to make this professional. And so it cleans it up, and it still basically calls them out, but professionally.
Well, that's good, I guess.
But I mean, I've also used it for when I'm implementing a new process. It helps me get a lot of things in there that I might be missing. It points out things that I'm missing because I specify to it, going, all right, here's the new process. I want to have this cleaned up to where it can't have creative interpretation. Basically, I want it to be direct enough that employees can't go, well, this is what it said, and have their own creative way of looking at it.
Doesn't that happen anyway?
Not after I finish writing my report documentation, because I don't leave any room for creative interpretation anymore.
I see. Yeah, I'm probably going to be one of those people that will never ever use AI.
I don't mind it being used in certain aspects. I see the danger of AI as well, though. But I work in IT. You know, AI encourages laziness.
It also, to me, this is just my opinion. You know, everybody has their own opinion.
She's afraid of the Terminator showing up because her actual her actual real name is Sarah Connor, and she's concerned.
Nope. So the problem I have is that AI doesn't truly create on its own.
No.
It takes it from aspects in the internet.
Oh yeah, well, as of the internet,
and it doesn't get copyrights for what it takes. It just takes.
Yeah, so when you're talking about artistic stuff, I can't disagree with you. However, you know, I'm using it for music production and whatnot. But I've also provided it my own music to use as the basis.
Right.
And yeah, as far as it goes with artwork and that kind of stuff, no, I'm 100% with you on that. Where it's using other artists' styles and whatnot to create artwork. That's where the real problem lies in, is art. For me, the stuff that I've been doing, I have to train it. I have to teach it what it is I want it to do. Because, yeah, I've had times where it pulled from something that actually wasn't even relevant to what I was asking it for. And so I went up telling it, going, I don't even know why you have this. This doesn't match what I asked for.
Mm-hmm.
And so you spend your time training it. Training it and teaching it how you specifically want things done, how you want the language to be delivered. I think we need more seed things. Otherwise, these fields are going to take forever to plant. I need a new building for seeds.
You should put the building where you're standing.
You think so?
Yeah, and then we can make these fields up here bigger.
Okay.
That's just me.
No, I'm like I told you before, I'm down for suggestions. Yeah, this is gonna need a much bigger. Can I not lift this up? Oh, I can't drag you. Oh, I've gotten spoiled.
We don't have any rocks, I don't think. Somebody turned it all into sand.
Oh no, we got 793 stone available.
Oh.
but I'm gonna have to be able to put down. Oh, come on, stop that. I need to be able to get something up underneath that.
I don't think you can.
Well, that's silly. I should be able to
I think you can do some walls or something on the bottom.
But will that provide the support?
There's not a lot of support in this game.
See?
Why are you going so long?
So I'm making a really big building.
Good to see you.
Why?
To have enough room for all the seed things. Because I feel like we need 3 of each. That should be big enough.
And you need a building this size for 3 of each?
Well, I mean, I might not need it this size.
Go get more rock, because what you're building is monstrous.
Well, I may remove some stuff, but that's probably big enough. So. Pick those up. Yeah, foundation really should be able to connect to the bottom. Oh, can I do this? Hold on. What if I try doing, try doing that. And then dang it. Yeah, I know I can cram that in there. kind of hoping if I brought a wall down to the ground, they would let me attach foundation to the edge of it. But it's not.
Mm-mm. You should do a cross and not up and down.
And the whole reason I'm doing this is because I saw
You literally would have enough room if you would have done it this way, across like this. And then went up.
I'm not seeing what you're looking at.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Give me that back. Thank you. Yeah, so like where your mech is, you went across to where that stone thing is. You would have had plenty of room across. You probably would have only been able to go to right about here. And that would have been the same size that you're trying to build now.
Okay, well, feel free to tear down what I've got and put in what you're thinking. I am open to ideas. Oh. I'm over encumbered. I can't pick up all these rocks I dropped on the ground. Alright, you gotta start the spot that you're thinking.
Do you mind moving your mech?
I do.
Let's see. Okay. Here, I think.
Hey, you played this game more than I have, so you've got a better idea on the structural stability on this stuff.
There's hardly any structural stuff in this game yet.
Alright, so just going 4 wide. Okay.
Yeah. You don't need it square,
I wasn't doing square.
right?
Mine was a rectangle. This is a big rectangle.
That one needs to go. Hold E to relocate. There we go. Out of rocks.
Hold on. How are you out of rocks?
Do you have them all in your pocket?
That's there's over 600
Oh, there we
of
go,
them.
500. There's 500 in there.
I was gonna say there was plenty of rocks.
I think we can go one more wide. without it looking weird.
Oh, anyways, I gotta put the rocks away again. I'm over encumbered. I don't want it to cost me extra oil when I get my mech. Okay, hold on. Which box do we have the stone in?
None of them up there.
It's not there either.
The grinders where you put the metal.
Yep,
the same
got it.
one.
Alright, there we go. The inventory's been cleaned up now. Let's see.
It's going to be big enough for you?
I ran back over to where the seed area was to see the size of the devices. Yeah, I think we can make this our seed farm. Alright. But also means we need some beams. Oh, come on, just snap, damn it. Oh, jeez, these things are so expensive.
Well, you don't have to put them that close together.
No, I'm doing the two. That looks good. So I'm trying to get the appearance thing too, you know. Trying to do the aesthetics thing. I don't like the placement of this one. Alright, let's get that in line. That lined up? Yep. Okay. Oh, you did this perfectly. We need to make this.
Be a little faith.
We need to make this tall enough though for our mechs to come in.
Do we?
Well, 'cause I know that's what you prefer.
Ah, today's a new day. And look, the little corner of Bloom is done. And now all is right in the world. Whole field of phosphoric. And you said Perunt.
Why is that green? Hey, man. There we go. That fixes that. Okay. Oh, it won't let me build that one. Okay. Yeah, I think putting one more long pole on top of each of these should work. We'll see.
Good dog, like my dad used to say.
Yeah, just come over here and walk where I'm building. Thanks. Doesn't look like the horizontal has
What a
a.
conundrum.
It was not straight. I had the sun in my eyes.
Okay.
I have no idea if this adds extra support or not, but hey,
I'm pretty sure it's just a decorative.
what I was going to say is that I don't know if it adds extra support or not, but it looks nice. Alright, now roofing. I want 45 degrees. I want 26 degrees. Here we go. I don't plan on taking this thing to a peak. I want to do 2 layers of angle and then the rest flat.
Are you using 45 half pieces or 45 talls?
I'm using 26.
Oh. Oh, you're going that way.
Okay. We've got our new seed shack. Can you walk in and out of this? Okay, good. It's a seed shack.
I was thinking of the same song. But then I was thinking of other words to put in.
Oh yeah, that's why I just went with seed shack because then it went downhill from there.
Place where we want to plant some seeds at the seed shack.
Tin roof.
Wood roof, not rusted.
So I'm thinking. I like where you put the stairs on that side. Let's put stairs on this side as well.
But you don't want to just fall out?
So I think we made it big enough to where we can have it basically have a pass through. So we've been talking about building a new seed shack for forever and a day. It feels like.
You mean you have? Yes. Yes.
Yes. Right, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. That makes enough room for 28 seed machines, I think. So, what do the seed machines want? No, I want the good seed extractor. Oh, we are going to need more bronze. We're going to need a lot more bronze. We're good on the red crystals, but we're going to need more bronze. Alright. Take a look and see if we got the materials to make more bronze.
And we're gonna have to go out and get more tin.
Let's see. You let your tin roof rust.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, we need tin ore. We are all out. But how much bronze do I have? Hold on. Might not need to go that extreme. We got 63 bronze bars. And we need bronze parts and bronze frames. So I'll go over here. Bronze parts is polymer, oil, and bronze bars, but we need 3 bronze bars per. That needs 4. Holy crap. Yeah, no, we're gonna need 10. That uses half there. That uses the other half. Yeah, that's not going to be nearly enough. Okay. Alright, I'm going to grab a smoke and then see if I can go get some tin.
gaping hole.
Now, I will say this, KK. I don't know how late we're going to play tonight. I got a lot of stuff going on with work and whatnot.
I'm good with quitting early.
Okay. I figured with what you said earlier.
Having to work yesterday, yes. Having an early to bed would be amazing.
Okay.
We should remove this post.
Yeah, she's trying to take out my wood.
That's right. In the way. See, look. I just walked right into it. It'd be a nice grand entrance.
Well, I mean, I can tell you're a girl. The post was right there, and you didn't even see it. You just walked right into it. I mean, and you're driving a mech, so I mean, you know, a girl driver. I mean, you know, I'm about to get my butt kicked here, Chad.
Water. You stink.
Hey, I'm lucky that I got just the water. I'm surprised you didn't use the spike saw on me.
I don't think we can. That would be amazing. Let's find that out.
Go for it.
Let's see.
I know I can. I know I can injure you with the seed shooter.
I don't know. I don't think we can. Did you get hurt?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well then I'm not going to do that.
I healed almost instantly, but I did get injured.
Alright. Oh, we got some flowers to vacuum here.
Well, no, if we can remove that post and the roof stays in place, then I'm fine with that. But I think that post. Sorry. I think that post is actually part of what's keeping the structural integrity on our roof on that building. Yeah, we can remove it. If we can remove it,
I'm pretty sure we can.
If we remove it and the building stays together, then I don't have a problem.
Sweet. Oh yeah, look at that. See, look at that.
Alright, you gotta do it on the other side too. Make sure you're getting rid of the right one. Alright, awesome. And yeah, I intend on keeping this an open air building. I don't know. This game lends itself to wanting to have open air buildings.
I have mine in a gigantic red barn. I went for the whole aesthetic of having a giant red barn.
Okay.
So all of my sawmills and the other things like that, not the seed stuff.
Yeah.
The other things like that are in a gigantic red and white traditional barn.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, now we got this building looking so nice and pretty and everything with the posts actually lining up properly. It makes me really want to fix that building.
Yeah, that building needs some TLC. We need to take off the back section that's not used. Fix the posts. Yeah. Alright, let's move these seed shooter or seed makers over there. Oh, Lumbloon's done. Let's get that harvested.
I'm not on my Mac right now, sorry.
What?
Yeah, I know. I spend more time out on my Mac than what you're used to.
Yeah, I do everything in my Mac. But I also don't use fuel.
True. And I do. So, you know. Let's see. Anything else we can send out? Okay, we do the mutated Karut, and that'll get our next delivery done. Okay, here's an interesting question for you. Do we want to do a launch that is only worth 8 points?
That's up to you.
I think I'm going to. Only because we got plenty more deliveries we can do. And this thing's gonna keep growing. That'll take that launch to the 10 points and above. Make it easier later on, because now we can go, all right, that was worth 10, that was worth 12, so on and so forth. Y'all ain't getting shit. $10, $12. So, mutated Zapper Twig, mutated Lum Bloom. Mutated Wheat, mutated Ravage, mutated Karut. Mutated Honey Bottle. And then mutated Polyberry and mutated Chromace. So, yeah, mutations of everything. I'm looking at the points that we're getting, and so next up is mutated Chromace and I think mutated Karut. Double checking. Yeah, mutated Chromace. Yeah, mutated Chromace, mutated Karut. Those are our two next big ones. Then after that, it's going to be a matter of what do we want to grow. Because they'll all be worth the same number of points.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now the corner ones, I know they're going to be able to dump into their... You'll have two that can dump into a single barrel.
You can have 3 dumping into a single barrel.
Okay. Makes the layout a little bit more complicated. Means I should. Means I.
Do it however you want.
No. I'm looking at how you're laying it out. I don't mind it. It just makes it where this middle section here is a little more complicated. But I will also say I'm also down for calling it an early night.
Alright, let's do it.
How do you do?
Well, let's give it one more day in game, because the eggs the eggs are gonna be ready to hatch in one day. So I'll get Mr. Random Egg, and we're gonna name it. Hold on. Let's go look at our field. Actually, wait. We got a little device that reminds me of the names. Let's see. Oh, we have not put Bill's not in here.
Billsy.
Why is Dreadnought unhappy? Oh, he's a run. Oh, he's unhappy, hungry. He's a runaway. Go and find him.
He's stuck outside of the pen?
And McSire is a runaway. Go and find him.
Oh. Okay.
Great.
What are they? Cows?
One's a cow and one's a rat.
Okay.
I'm looking around on foot just because I know I can use the pickaxe to pick them up and carry them over. Oh, I guess you can, with a mech, you can just pick them up.
I wonder where they're at.
Oh, hey, first off, how'd they get out?
One probably flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Unless the game just automatically.
Empress, she.
What's wrong with Empress?
I don't see any that are upset. Empress is lonely. That's because she's in a corner and she won't go near anybody else. So which ones are you trying to find?
Hold on. I'll have to look at the overview station again. Only one of us can use it at a time. Dreadnought says unhappy, hungry, thirsty, and runaway. And McSire says unhappy, hungry, thirsty, runaway. McSire is one of those little guys that's got a little leaf tail. And Dreadnought is one of the cows.
Mox. I've never heard of animals running away. where do they run to?
I don't know.
And it's not like there's is there a marker on the map?
There isn't.
Well, what's the yellow sun that's on the ground when you open your map? The yellow sun. You see it? It's next to our base.
Yep. I'm turning myself.
You think that's where they're at?
Oh, that's my mech.
See you.
That's my mech.
Oh.
Because I'm not in my mech. It's marking where my mech is.
Oh. Oh, what's funny is I don't see the ones that you said ran away and whatever.
Well, do you see Dreadnought and Mikahla in your list?
No.
Okay, now that brings an interesting question. Who all do you see in your list?
Okay. Scroll to the top. Oh, I thought you were going to scroll to the top. I was watching your stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to see what you saw in your... I wanted you to tell me what you saw in your list. So I got Rolf, Fulminita, Kenny...
Yep.
Otto,
yep.
Stephanoughts.
Yep.
AZ.
I do not have
Dreadnought. Granite. Solar. Empress. Allie.
Wait a minute. Go back over Dreadnought. He's up. D. Dreadnought. What's that say? Place more fodder in the animal feeder. Okay, run away, go and find them. Interesting. No, I don't see the ones that say unhappy runaways.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I don't see those two. Those two were not in my listing. Hey, Ashes, how you doing?
Sour, mild. Alright, yeah, there's food here. Okay, we might lose them. I mean, I'm okay with that. I want to
I've never heard of animals leaving, so that's
new on you?
New. Yeah. So I'm gonna look it up.
Alright, well, when the morning runs around, I'll be able to hatch this egg. We'll give it a new name. I think we'll name it Bill. Because, you know, Bill's pretty random, so, we'll name a random animal after him. We have no idea what we're going to get out of this egg.
Okay, it says, in Lightyear Frontier, farm animals run away or disappear if they are unhappy, neglected, starving, or thirsty. If you don't feed, water, and pet your pets daily, or if you go away from your base for too long of a period of time, they may leave. Runaway animals can sometimes be retrieved via Diane's Sanctuary.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
Talk to Diane. See if you can get them.
Alright, I'll talk to Diane. Give me a second. I got to grab a smoke.
Yeah. So we have to talk to Diane.
Okay. So it's not a run around to see if we can find it. That, thank God.
Yes. Make sure they have some water.
Chat, I will say, I will tell y'all, there's just not enough people here tonight to warrant doing a raid. So when we wrap up, we're just gonna wrap up.
When did they put this relocation button in? That's nice.
And I can't talk to Diane until this morning, because right now she's doing the smart thing. It's nighttime. She's in bed asleep.
These fools shouldn't be up.
But we've done some good stuff. Oh, and I'm gonna get up extra early Tuesday morning for my middle child and my oldest, if we can actually get her to get out of bed. My middle child, she's almost the worst kind of early riser. She's up between.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she's up between like 4:30 and 5 a.m.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna name this Egg Bill. What do we get? Okay, try that again. And Bill, enter. There it is. That is. I'm sorry, Bill, but that is so fitting. You are a pack rat. All right, lady, I want to talk to you. Let's look at your sanctuary. I do not see them in the sanctuary.
Talk to Diane to access the animal sanctuary where you can find and retrieve runaway animals.
Yep. Yeah, I just tried that.
I found online.
Yep. I checked the sanctuary and they're not in the sanctuary.
Run along now.
So I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm gonna
Aw, poor guys.
hatch a crystal hoof. But like you and I were talking about earlier, I think I don't have a problem with wrapping up a little early tonight.
Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah, the only ones I see in here are birds.
Yep.
You'll be good now. Yeah?
What'd she say?
Alright. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it here. We got some stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with what we got done. We got our building to start building the bitter.
Yes, because we need the bitter seed makers.
Yeah.
Because bitter seeds are better.
Right. So, all right. Well, chat. Like I said, we don't have enough people here to constitute a raid, so we're just gonna wrap it. We had a lot of fun tonight, but I'm sorry, we are wrapping a little early. You know, we only played for less than 3 hours. But
life is life.
Exactly. So, all right. I'll catch you all next time. And hey, you know what? With some of the conversations I'm gonna be having off screen, we may start doing the Thursday night stream again with the tabletop. I stopped doing it because the map was so dark that you just couldn't see anything. Which, yeah, it was immersive for the players, but anybody watching the stream, and since I'm a player, you were seeing it from a player's perspective. Yeah, you were just looking at a dark screen the whole freaking time. With the upcoming section of the game, it's going to be more out in the open and everything. So we'll see how it looks, and we may stream the tabletop some more. So, all right, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you next time. And thank you, Mikahla, for joining me tonight. And
no worries, it was fun.
And enjoy your early evening, and enjoy your rest.
Oh, I will.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
next run calls and the worlds collide. You'll hear that roar and you'll know we arrived. So hit that